yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I say. Well, well, well. My, my, my. Well, well, well. Let's take a ride. Music's bumping, people jumping. This could be the start of something good. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey guys, so we're back for another review. I am doing Brewmaster Jerry's Scopa Brewing. He used wheat, European wheat, excuse me. The OG on this was a 1045 with a final gravity of 1014, ABV of 4.07. He brewed this on the 14th of July, kegged on the 29th of July, and bottled on the 5th. All wheat with Sabro hops. There's your label. See if we can get that to come in there a little bit. Looks fairly clear as I'm looking through the bottle. There's a bottle cap. Got this from SJ Pour from the challenge this year. A little bit of a hiss. Let's see what we can pour here. So this is European wheat. I've brewed with wheat before, but never 100% like it would be in this. So very, very light. I think this is off the keg, but I'll leave the last little bit in there. So not a lot of head, but pretty clear. Almost clear this off a little bit here. Maybe just a touch of haze, but man, it's pretty stinking clear. You can see there's the Genesee symbol on it, and be able to see that through the other side without a problem. I mean, you can definitely read stuff through it, so pretty good. Slow rising, small bubbles, very little head retention, but again, being an all wheat beer, be interesting to see what the mouth feels like, but yeah, real nice color on that. I like that quite a bit. We'll read a little bit on this. I didn't know exactly what kind of wheat, just as European wheat, as I look on the sheet here. So I actually pulled up Viking. I use them out of more beer quite often, and I know that's out of a European. That's Viking Malt and Danish Malting Group joined back in 2016, as I've read on that. So I'm just using their spec sheet for Viking wheat malt. It says the color Lovibond is 1.9 to 3.0. Let's see here. Viking malt has 6 malt houses and areas, distinctive Nordic barley sourced. It's a well-modified malt, giving easiness in the brewing process. There's enough of, quote, everything, and it works well in high percentages, giving its own amylase activity into the brew. This malt gives good flavor with low colorness values. That's obviously right there. And the extract content is high. So let's get a nose on this. Now this is the first one I think I get quite a bit of the Sabro hops coming through. Right in the nose. That the rest of them have all been a lot more malt for me. Again, I don't know if I'm the best with descriptors. I'm going through this with any of those types of things. I know Matt and I have talked about that from Rec Brewing on Discord, that he feels like he's not great with those, and I watch his videos. I think he's great, so I think I'm well below the medium area with most people. So, but I feel like I'm getting a lot of hop on the nose here. Pretty clean smelling, but a lot of hop. So, all right, sláinte, gents. Yeah, this comparable to the other ones. Very actually kind of light body. We're pretty dry. The bitterness is definitely there. Probably to me a little more on the bitter side of balanced, comparable to the other ones I've had so far. They've all been very good, and this is right up there as well. It's another excellent beer. I enjoy this. Like I said, I don't know if I've ever done a full 100% wheat beer before. I've used it in fairly high percentages, but not 100%. So I was interested, in terms of wheat going in. Typically the clarity is not very good. Now this was, as I said, bottled on the 5th, and brewed on the 14th. So it's definitely got some legs on it now. Today is September 16th, so it's definitely got some age to it. So definitely had a chance to clear up. I think if I remember correctly, Jerry's saying that this was fairly cloudy there to start with, which you'd expect from a wheat beer as it goes through. So yeah, to me, I get a lot more of the hop bitterness on the tongue. It's not off-putting at all. It's not out of balance, I wouldn't say, but definitely more bitterness out of the hops than what I've gotten on the other beers. Other beers, I would say, either balanced or on the malt sweet side of balanced, and none of them that I've had seem like way out of whack with that. So, but great job, Jerry. I will put in there, it's Brewmaster Jerry. I'll put in the links below. He's got a YouTube channel. I know he's doing reviews as well. We're all trying to get these things up and get them going. So I think I'm down to 2 or 3 left. Trying to keep these about 5 minutes. So I'll try to get some more of these posted this week. So Matt, thanks again for getting this malt experiment together. And I will be back for another one here in a few. Sláinte, gents. Great job, Jerry.